KHKT News Today.
Redding, California. A wildfire roaring out of control Sunday in Northern California has claimed at least 6 lives, burned hundreds of homes and driven more than 30,000 stunned, mourning residents from their communities. More than 3,000 firefighters were battling the blaze, which had grown to 140 square miles. High temperatures and heavy winds conspired to complicate the effort, backed by more than 300 fire engines and 17 helicopters. The fire remained only 5% contained Sunday despite aggressive efforts to control the blaze, according to the California Department of Forestry and Fire Protection. Extreme fire conditions continue to challenge firefighters, Cal Fire said in a statement. Erratic winds and hot dry conditions resulted in greater growth and increased fire behavior during night operations. The wildfire was among more than a dozen in California, requiring more than 10,000 firefighters and chasing 50,000 people from their homes. Redding sits on the Sacramento River about 170 miles north of the state capital and 120 miles south of the Oregon border. Some neighborhoods here were forced to evacuate, along with parts of the nearby Shasta County communities including Happy Valley, Ego, and Ono. As the blaze roared west, residents of the Trinity County town of Lewiston also were ordered to evacuate. Wayne and Laura Wraith say they were fully aware of the wildfire danger that comes with living in the woods outside Redding. They took all the defensive measures they could and evacuated Thursday before the order. On Saturday, they learned their home of almost 20 years was gone. "We did everything right," Laura Wraith said. "It's crazy, it's unbelievable, it's a nightmare." The fire was ignited Monday when a vehicle malfunctioned near the Carr Powerhouse in Whiskeytown National Recreation Area, Cal Fire says. More than a dozen people have been reported missing, but authorities said most probably were out of touch with friends and neighbors. The confirmed fatalities included James Roberts, 5, and his sister, Emily, 4, and their great-grandmother Melody Bledsoe, 74. "I'm just devastated," said Eddie Bledsoe, Melody's husband. "All she lived for were them kids and me." Bulldozer operator Don Ray Smith, 81, was killed while clearing debris for the firefighting effort when his position was overrun by the flames. Jeremy Stoke, a 14-year firefighter, also was among the victims. "With heavy hearts we announce the passing of Fire Inspector Jeremy Stoke," the Redding Fire Department said in a statement. Jeremy died while battling the Carr Fire. "We ask for your thoughts and prayers for his family and the RFD as we process this tragic loss." The 6th fire fatality wasn't immediately identified. Among the other blazes across the state is the Ferguson Fire, which has burned more than 80 square miles near Yosemite National Park. Parts of the park are closed until at least week's end, and park officials say visitors elsewhere should expect poor air quality and visibility.